Hello Gemini, this is Ron from Terror of the Twin Sun. I'll be doing your mid-November reading, The Great Mirror, between you and someone else. This is a situationship reading between you and someone else that might be of particular soulmate quality. It doesn't have to be necessary, but Gemini, I do wish that you tune in and resonate as you will, take what you will and leave the rest, and perhaps find some sort of instrumental way to implementing this into your lifestyle. I will be working with two decks today. The first one will be the Royal Fez Moroccan deck from 1975, as well as the Russian Fairy Oracle deck, a beautiful deck by Ivan Bilibin from 1885, reprinted very recently. So I will go ahead and clear the energy of the decks and build for you the great mirror between you and this person with a small pre-read. Once again, this is Gemini Situationship reading mid-month of November 2019. We're in the throes of Mercury retrograde and Scorpio back into Libra, and then forward again, hopefully soon. We'll be through it soon, ladies and gentlemen. Another week, I think. Alright, Gemini, clearing the energy of the decks. Okay. You've been waiting for something from the past, some sort of past connection, some sort of nostalgia is hitting you like a ton of bricks, and perhaps there's something or someone coming from the past. Not necessarily true. You may be stuck in a style of waiting, but this person you share a profound soulmate connection with. Get 2 or 3 more shuffles. Okay. So once again, this is the great mirror between you and someone else. We'll be focusing on conscious, subconscious, and unconscious levels of manifestation between you and this person. Yeah. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the devil energy here. There's a great binding agreement, binding agent between you and this person. Something irresistible about this person. Toxicity as well as crazy, fiery, passionate desire exists between you and this person. As well as a need to possibly cut this out in a certain way. Okay? So I'll go ahead and get started. On an unconscious level, this is collective consciousness between you and this person. You two share the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Pentacles indicates to me some sort of lack of fertility, or perhaps it's the Great Mother that is deeply guiding this connection. Perhaps you have far distant relatives who are watching over this connection, or perhaps higher forces within the universe that guarantee some sort of earthly grounding with you and this person. This talks about infertility as well as fertility. Perhaps there is some sort of profound connection that is primarily sensual with you and this person, primarily. But also it speaks of great commitments on a soul level, okay? So there is a very fertile aspect to this. On your side, we have person A. Remember, person A and B can be switched, but that doesn't really matter. We have here, on your side, the 6 of Cups. This showed up in your pre-read. So this is very much a feeling of nostalgia. This is also past life iterations or past life resonance, as well as some profound nostalgia, some sort of deep dreamlike sequence that you have on a soul level with you and this person. You feel their presence without them being there, and perhaps you know that they are, and perhaps this connection you share with them is so profound it requires nothing much else to think about. However, they follow you up. They follow you up on their side of the mirror. They have the 7 of Cups. the Seven of Cups, which talks to me of dark night of the soul as well as confusion, the inability to make a choice, perhaps during Mercury retrograde, perhaps during Scorpio season. This is a card of Scorpio, Venus in Scorpio. There is a profound need to figure out what and all makes them feel content. Okay, which is strange because on a subconscious level, here we're going through the subconscious mirror. We have here the Two of Cups on their end. They see in you a great, profound connection that that laughs at all holdbacks, that laughs at all um, um, you know. It laughs at the face of danger. Okay, this is the Two of Cups energy. It is a love that is binding, that is soulmate energy. Okay, and they see this, they're manifesting this with you, some sort of equal sharing, some sort of Kundalini awakening. Okay, very intense. However, it's strange because on a conscious level, they have the Knight of Cups here, and it's moving away. Something about this where there is an offer of love to the wrong party, or perhaps it's moving away. It seems like you see them on a conscious level as somewhat moving away, but in actuality, they really want to initiate a Two of Cups situation with you. They really do. But it seems like their way of going about the romance is not necessarily sound. It's not in the right direction. On your end, you have here the Page of Swords in reverse, okay? You want to communicate with them. You perhaps are spying on them, but in the wrong way. There's a disconnect here in the way they love, in the way you communicate. There's something not very sound. There's a breakdown here, and it's led you to consciously portray yourself as a type of Four of Pentacles energy in the reverse. It's like you are like breadcrumbing them in a way. Or perhaps you're holding back, but then you're now trying to give your energy, but there's some kind of hold, okay? I need to know what this hold is, but for a second, please hold on. All right, Gemini, back. So the Four of Pentacles on your conscious level within the mirror, how they see you and how you're being portrayed is the Four of Pentacles in reverse. It's like holding back your energy, but then willing to give patiently and to give rightfully, in the right way. However, we have to be very conscious of this energy because it leads to the Five of Pentacles. They might feel like they're left out in the cold. They have to go somewhere else with their cup of love, okay? It's tricky because between you two in the mirror, you have the Emperor here, okay? The Emperor, which is all about empowerment. You guys are manifesting a great deal of power and control over the reins of this relationship. Whatever that is. Perhaps they are becoming empowered and then they're starting to shift their energies towards you in a certain way. But it feels like you've been going through a period of holdback, and I need to know why, and why you're sort of either breadcrumbing them or you're slowly giving to this situation. And I mean slow. Okay, it's clear. Okay, yeah, so we have here hope in reverse. So this is hope, and this is hope in the reverse. So we have an old lady here, and she's waiting. She's waiting for obstacles to clear out so that ships can come in, as well as so that the castle can be reached, some sort of clear path work here. This talks about hope as well as inspiration, as well as fortitude and the ability to expand in a certain way. Because it's in the reverse, it talks about despair, or like the inability to find the ships coming in with the Three of Rods and, sort of reverse, that's the same equation. Impatience, as well as the inability to see, to have vision, okay, in a certain way. And I think that's your blockage. You need to be able to do that, to have hope, to instill a sense of gratification, or perhaps to extend yourself in a certain way that reaffirms this person that they're going to have success with you if you are open to the romantic advantages, or romantic advances, rather. Also, for the final card, we have here in the mirror between both of you, the on a subconscious level, we have the Ace of Cups. So not only do we have the Two of Cups here on their side, we also have the Ace of Cups. So there is a profound connection that is going to be occurring between you and this person, spiritual as well as lovely in general, which is fantastic. This talks to me of a relationship that's powerful, that's healing, that's transformative. But this person's romantic advances are somewhat misguided, or perhaps they're confused. You have to wake them up by actually giving them the time and energy and the space to find hope again, and to also open up lines of communication that have been blocked. But it seems to me that you guys share a profound 6, 7 of Cups sort of connection. Okay, very beautiful. For advice, I'll pull 2 more cards when it comes to the soul connection and how you guys relate with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I need to know why she's in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yep, 2 cards. Okay, she's in reverse because there's something, there's some sort of message that this person has for you. I think it's this person, about a great fallout, a great despair. There's a message here about a fallout, a message about a fallout, a message about some sort of great despair. Okay, this person has been through, they've got the Knight quality, they've been through a lot of crazy stuff when it comes to romance, all right? And perhaps you have as well, but I mean, like, we have to bind this connection together through empowerment, through mutual empowerment with the Emperor energy. And if there's a story to be told, maybe you can open up by talking to them about anything that has to do with the past that was like a great failure or a great calamity. Okay, some sort of message will come about this calamity. But otherwise, I wish you the best in November, and please like, share, and subscribe. Leave comments if you will. The Great Mirror is closed. I really do appreciate it. Have a happy November, and I'll see you next month. Ciao.